Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Thanks for joining us for Sunday afternoon football. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, really looking forward to the start of this one.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. GWS Giants set to take on St Kilda in this exhibition match today. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. St Kilda kicking to the left of screen. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And here we go. It's the Giants taking on St Kilda. Taranto links up with a chance to run. King handballs to no one in particular. Fights the good fight. Steele brushed off easily. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Going for goal number one. That kick is missed. The Giants doing well at the moment. Looking to bring it back into play. Billings has a great set of hands. Just gets a hand in. The bounce ends up with Robertson. Can't take possession. Slick with the hands. Found time to get it on the boot. Taylor brushes off the tackle. Movement by hand. A chance for Ward. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Kelly onto the ball. Going for goal number one. Marking in space was Havana. Goal! They get around him after that effort. GWS Giants gets the first goal on the board. Marshall just slaps it down. Clean from the half volley. Umpire is going to ping him here.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Bangs it on the boot now. Picked up by Ross. Links with hands. Hill just put it on the boot. Gresham with a chance if he can keep his cool. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
That's his first. Smiles all round. We resume hostilities. Tap down. Has it now. Hits the target by hand. Ross drives the kick. Lost concentration for a moment. Corneliak with a penetrating handball. Core hacking it out of there. He couldn't hang on. Sees off the tackler, gets the handball away. Robertson wins the foot race. Goes by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Billings can't hold on to the tackle. Kick by Taylor. Finlayson spills it. Hacks it out of there. Takes an uncontested mark. Keeps the kick low. Taking a nice grab. Not sure if he has the journey from here. He's put it out on the full. A thumping kick from Geary. Ross leading the race to the loose ball. Clean pick up by Ward. Cornelia coming off for a spell. Marshall aims for his man on the ground. The umpire calls for it. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He puts it out of bounds on the full. Goes with the kick. Dunstan couldn't snaffle it. Butler got the hands free. Kick this, and they're in front. Davis takes it well. He drives it. Howard had it, lost it. Releases by hand. Jacobs, hurried kick. Gets on the end of this. Tabernacle with the shot. No issues with that drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. GWS Giants by 7 points.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. Just
about to resume play. Clears the contest. Bounce, works for long. Goes by hand to Ryder. King finds possession. He delivers with a drop punt. He's excited about that one. St Kilda close the gap to 1. The game is back underway. Slapped away. Ross quickly onto the boot. Doesn't hold onto the mark.
Thank you.
Clark coming on. Punches it clear.
False pin. Thank you.
Jacobs won the tap. Hacking it out of there. Offhands from Clark. Gathered by Finlayson. Tabernacle doesn't take the mark. Himmelberg unable to apply the tackle. Getting pushed out of the way was Himmelberg. Howard to bring it in. Hill scoops it up. Taken well at ground level by Long. Up for grabs for Carlisle. Dug out by Loney. Green gets in the way. Chips it towards half forward. Finlayson presents and takes the mark. He heads for home. Couldn't snaffle it. Just hits the post and a minor score. GWS Giants with the ascendancy over St Kilda, leading 15-12. It's a foot race to get this one. McKenzie with quick hands. It's a turnover. Kicks out of the congestion. Membry over the top. Lining up for goal. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Missed the target. King with a chance to put them in front. St Kilda get it back to under a goal. Doesn't take the mark. There's someone on the ground. I think it's Taylor. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Look at them celebrate that effort. St Kilda have kicked back-to-back goals. St Kilda take the lead. Guides it down. And now Marshall. Butler gets on the end of that handball. Looking to kick goal number 2. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The Saints by 5 points. Hopper controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Puts boot to ball. Cornelia works onto that ball. Steele puts on the tackle and is rewarded.
beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Controlled well off the bounce. GWS Giants looking to take the lead with the next one. Well picked up. Steele slams it onto the boot. Hanbury couldn't keep his hands on it. And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Does well to cut off the kick. Uses it by foot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Awkwardly got the handball out. Gresham dishes it off. Wilkie just fends off his opponent. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Finlayson takes the mark. GWS Giants with some work to do as they go into quarter time, trailing by 4.
St Kilda got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
St Kilda have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed...
We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. This is Taranto. Hands that ball to the opposition. Billings wants to keep it moving by hand. The Saints fans would love to see this one sail through. Ryder celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for St Kilda. 10 points the difference. Hammers it. Steele has the ball. Handballs out into space. Great tackle. Constricted by Carlisle.
Great tackle.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Finlayson driving kick inside 50. Howard drops the mark. Goes short by hand. That was a sloppy handball. He's got the football now. Handball finds Green. He bangs it through. Gets his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. GWS Giants reduce the margin. Back with another centre bounce. Jacobs thrashes it. Green clears the congestion. Couldn't take it. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Wins the race to the ball. Bit of a harsh call, but the umpire saw it as deliberate. Flynn coming onto the ground. Tabernac didn't mark it. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Giants have kicked the last 2 goals. GWS Giants go back in the lead again. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Doesn't cover much ground with that kick. A chance to put one through here for St Kilda. Didn't fumble. He looks like he needs a spell. He flicks it over. Perryman kicks hurriedly. Himmelberg will be upset with that. Open opportunity for Finlayson. Moves the ball by foot. McKenzie got under it. Releases the handball. He can take off after that handball. Robertson searches for a teammate downfield. Loney used the body to take that mark. Probing kick inside the 50. He has to hold on to those. The umpire will ping him for deliberate. Opportunity now for Butler. 25 metres out. Looks like he might run around and open up the angle. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. It's cut off by Gresham. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Tabernac got hands to it. Howard making his way onto the field. Ryder just swats it away. Is in his possession. Got the hands free. Just gets it onto the boot. Found a way to keep it alive. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Ball tossed back in. Thumped by Ryder. Takes possession. That is a stunning goal. Celebrating hard. St Kilda get back and grab the lead. Ryder gets onto the ball. Quick handball. The ball in the hands of Whitfield. Fantastic chase and tackle. Unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
Made the tricky bounce look easy. A drop punt through the goals. Pretty happy with that one. GWS Giants goes back into the lead.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. St Kilda can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Ryder gains possession. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. He's trying to get off the ground as quick as he can.
Whitfield getting the crowd involved. GWS Giants, Kovacs and Kilda. But 8. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Gives the old don't argue. Contests the hard ball. Rides out the tackle. He spears the ball. Ross wins the ball in the air. Puts it on the boot. A disappointing kick. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Hopper looks to get onto the football. Jones lobs the handball. Hill gets a quick kick away. Strong mark in the contest. With a driving kick. Taylor runs after the ball. Gresham finds his man on the move. Just dismisses his opponent. Davis goes with the kick. Well taken at ground level. Holding the ball. Green sticks the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
A race for the loose ball. Green keeps it moving. Hill gets him hard. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Long couldn't be happier with that goal. Oh, there's nothing in this now. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Ross getting in on the act. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Davis takes a strong mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Green runs after this one. Penetrating handball. Loney going for number 1. He's put that one through. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. They're in front. Turned it over. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Flynn got a fist to it. Goes by hand. Missed his target by hand. Finlayson collects the loose ball. This kick will put them in front. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. The margin is now under a goal. Finlayson missed an opportunity to mark. Geary earns a free kick. Works it from the back half. Finlayson couldn't hang on to the ball. Jones cuts it off. He lays off the pass. McKenzie rushes with the kick. Couldn't complete the mark. Clears the congestion. The ball spills to Marshall. Can he put it through?
Clear.
Congratulated by his teammates. St Kilda lead is now 10. Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. Here's Caldwell. Spears the ball. Not long left on the clock now. Ball hits the deck. A chance to reload the attack now. He slams it towards goal. Through for a point. GWS Giants now only trail by 9. A good second term. See the scores. St Kilda 51 and GWS Giants 42.
The Saints have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
It's quite simple. St Kilda won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
A big second half about to begin. Marshall won the hit out. He's got the footy in his hands. Finlayson looks to work it from the turnover. Gets it away. Ward grabbed it clean. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. His teammates rush over. We're back in the middle now. Punched away. Cornelio gets on the end of this. He gets his hands on the footy. Collected by Ross. Kelly a bit too casual with the tackle. What a brilliant tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Intercepts the ball well. Looks to move it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Taylor pumps the ball long. Just gave it away. Ball up calls.
The game has tightened right up.
Thumped clear. Lloyd collects it. Lloyd was taken high in the tackle. Looking to bring this around the body. Out on the full.
Down the full.
Jacobs getting a chance for a break. That's a really poor kick. That kick goes out on the full. Intervening brilliantly was Himmelberg. Darts it through for another. He puts through his first goal. He's enjoying that goal. GWS Giants have kicked the last 2 goals. GWS Giants back in front. He's leading the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Needs a bit of a rest. Hatley looks to convert this opportunity. Wants to bend this one through. Going for goal number 1.
Clear.
Just a few points the difference. Plays on. Hatley on the end of the turnover. Ward heads onto the ground. Big thump from Flynn. Steal handballs. Jones throws the ball away. Elects to kick. Spent that one before he earned it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Howard just threw it. Going for goal number 1. Flynn enjoying that goal. The margin is 10. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. Doing well was Ward. Flynn receives the ball. Hatley needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Caldwell runs onto the field. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Quickly onto the boot. Membry takes the mark uncontested. Uses it now. Gresham gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Did well to control the ball. They can link up now. Moved on by Haynes. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Finlayson not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Pushes off the tackler. Carlisle sends it into space. Taberner gets the ball. He gains possession. Sweeping handball from Canelio. The kick ends up hitting the post. Now they lead by 11. Green just gets it onto the boot. Hatley there to mop up. GWS Giants up by a couple of goals. Marks now and can send it back.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The kick goes out on the full from Caldwell. Lloyd flicks it over, dishes it off to a player on the run. What a kick, and he puts it through. That's number 3. He loved that one.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Punches it clear. Flynn with the ball. Kelly just streaming past and gets the footy. Had plenty of the ball, receives the handball and takes off. Taberner unable to hold on. Can't take the mark, fends off the tackler, slams it on the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. Perryman gets the loose ball. Handballs. He takes the shot. That one will really lift them.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
That's his first. Taranto extends the lead from that kick. He's enjoying that goal. Clears the contest. Lobs the handball. Perryman hacking it out of there. Takes that one strongly. Moves it by foot. Out of bounds on the wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Sweeping handball. Loney uses the bump. Hit the man hard. Applying the physical pressure. Oh, what a goal! Lord loves that goal. St Kilda behind by 18. We're back in motion. Thrashes it. Dunstan picks up the loose ball. Caldwell heading to the bench. Flynn with the punch. With quick hands. Hurried kick. Taylor slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Manufactures the handball. Hopper keeps coming. Going for goal number 2. Pretty happy with that one. The lead is now 24. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Cornelia applying physical pressure. Puts on a big hit. Taylor comes away with the ball. Green links up with a chance to run. At full stride, receives the handball. Himmelberg, love kicking that one. GWS Giants could kick back-to-back goals. Now they lead.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Intercepted. Cornelia dug out the loose ball. Taken by Ward. Himmelberg on the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Clark with a brilliant rundown tackle. Clark gets right in his face.
Fantastic tackle.
Nice work from Taberner. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. GWS.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, GWS Giants are on top in that area.
Coughed up by Long. Pushes through with power. Got boot to ball. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
The Giants walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
The forward starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Drops the mark. Anything you can see, Gary?
St Kilda are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Thanks, Gary. 1 quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
1 down. Showed good control. Cornelia short by hand. Jacobs hurried kick. Nobody can hold on here. Green just handballs into space. Howard looking for options now. Ward had it, lost it. Going for goal number 3. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Hopper. Margin starting to really blow out. Marshall got the tap. Hatley puts on a bump, charges with intent. Drops the ball.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Wins the ruck duel. Hatley couldn't complete the tackle. Keeps it moving. Loney looking a bit sluggish out there. It always looked close, but it hits the post. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. A chance to gather the ball. Ball gets cut off. Dishes it off. Slips the handball to Ross. Good mark by Ryder. Good opportunity for the Saints to put a goal through here. He needs to convert if they are to have any chance from here. Ryder celebrates with the fans.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
1 it down. He wins possession. Steele manufactures a handball. He has the ball. Gets a quick kick away. They create the turnover. Wants to keep it moving. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Keeps it moving. Opportunity for McKenzie. Gives a don't argue. He might kick a goal. Finds it in motion. Sends it home. Lloyd celebrating hard. GWS Giants by 7 goals. Back in the middle now. Punched away. Green needs a chance to rest. A quick handball from Ward. Geary couldn't stick the tackle. The handball now from Hatley. Howard rides out the tackle. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Howard gets the handball away. Ball gets cut off. Green can put through a fourth with this kick. His teammates rush over. GWS Giants by 48. About to resume hostilities. Ryder thumps it forward. Does well to get it out. Ross hacks it out of there. Haynes looking to track down the footy. Picks up the loose ball. A must-kick goal here. Gresham delivers with the goal. And that goal keeps some hope alive. They get around him after that effort. St Kilda behind by 42. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Turned it over at full stride, receives the handball. Dunstan dug it out. Loney takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. That kick was pure.
No doubt about it.
Our second goal in the bag. St Kilda convert in a time of desperate need. He celebrates hard after that. We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Scoops up the ball. Finds the loose ball. Flynn moves it by hand with the ball now. Going for goal number one. A good result there, and that's a goal for GWS Giants. Hatley puts them further in front. Congratulated by his teammates. About to resume play. Flynn won it down. Difficult ball controlled. Flynn throws the ball away. Dunstan can link up through hands. Geary heads long with that kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Chance to put one through for his side. GWS Giants lead by 43. Clark slick with the hands. Gives the old don't argue. Hands that ball to the opposition. Lloyd powers through the tackle. Just a poor kick there. 44 points the difference. Whitfield determined to reach the ball. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy. Well, this game is really getting out of hand. GWS Giants are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
He loved that one. 50 points the difference.
St Kilda are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Giving it off was Steele. Fighting hard was Ross. Slick with the hands. Linking by hand. Green unable to lay the tackle. Penetrating handball. Membry gets on the end of that handball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Off hands. Hopper failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Finlayson just through it. Links with hands. Ross racking up possessions. Sends it back to Wilkie. Slams it onto the boot. Did well to keep it in. He decides to go for home. GWS Giants fans getting excited about that one. He's excited about that one. GWS Giants have 3 in a row.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Ryder hurls it away. Caldwell got him high there. The kick from Ross. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Tips it towards half forward. Taberner didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
GWS Giants lead is now 57.
Play on.
Now we'll get a ball up. Ryder guides it down. Just dismisses his opponent. Chose to kick it. Lloyd got hands to it. McKenzie winning plenty of the ball.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Disguises that nicely and rushes it through. GWS Giants, but 58. Dunstan needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
With quick hands, he wins possession. GWS Giants send one home. Taranto gets number 2. This kick puts them further into the lead. Look at him.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Dunstan with the intercept. Called well. Unable to lay the tackle. Getting in the way was Taylor. Ball spills. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Tabernacle puts it through. Celebrating hard. GWS Giants have kicked the last 5 goals. Margin getting dangerous now. Kicks in heavy traffic. Butler couldn't keep his hands on it. Gets the loose ball. St Kilda produced the margin. Cornelia runs after the ball. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Your final word on today's game, Gaz?
A disappointing result here today. I think we came here expecting a tighter encounter, and it just blew out on the scoreboard in the end.
At the final siren, it's GWS Giants defeating St Kilda 22-14, 146 to 12-5, 77. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.